Welcome to Stuck, Time to Improv. I'm Mary Scott with Business Riff, and I want startup businesses to be wildly successful. And today we're talking with the famous Barnsley Brown about the 7 team members you absolutely need to be successful in your business. Thanks for coming, Barnsley.
Thanks, Mary, for having me. I'm excited about it. Let's get some people unstuck here. Woo-hoo.
Let's get them unstuck. So let's talk about who's the first team member you absolutely need.
All right. First team member that is non-negotiable is your tax professional. Now, notice I said tax professional. I didn't say they have to be a CPA. In fact, I really don't care if they're a CPA as long as they understand the small business tax write-offs and tax laws inside and outside in whatever country or state you are in. They need to understand exactly what you can write off and what you cannot write off. So don't go cheap, people. Get your tax professional. And remember, if you do a Schedule C or you have a corporation, whatever forms you fill out for your business or corporation, guess what? That part of your tax preparation is a tax write-off. So there's no excuse for being cheap.
Right, exactly. Okay, tax professional. Next.
All right, well, this is a good one, and especially when we're coming out of the pandemic, and that is your health and fitness hero. And actually, I would say your health and fitness heroes. Now, you all, for me, that includes, I have a wonderful massage therapist. Thank God for Brian. I have a great acupuncturist. I have a great OBGYN and an urgent care. I can go if I absolutely have to. I thankfully don't need to go to the doctor much, but I have that all lined up. And you can also have a fitness trainer. You can have, what else? You could have your esthetician who does your facials. I go get facials with my daughter at least once a month. You can also have a counselor, a therapist, a coach. Yeah.
All those folks, because when you're a startup, if you go down, your business goes down. So you got to take care of yourself.
If you're a small business, make sure you have your health and fitness heroes in place.
Sounds good. And number 3?
Number 3, okay, this is your techie geek. You must have your techie geek, your IT expert. This is the person that you call when the computer freezes. This is the person you call when the document doesn't save. This is the person you call when your computer blips off and you can't get it to turn back on. This is the person who can work on your computer remotely and who you trust to do that and can recommend software to you, can recommend programs and apps that will make your life easier.
And that's separate from like the web designer that you can call when you need to get up a landing page and stuff like that.
Exactly. That's completely separate.
Okay. So the tax expert, the health and fitness heroes, the tech geek, and who else?
And we've got the butt-kicking coach. Woohoo! So I'm your butt-kicking coach, and I know you are too, Mary. You need somebody who's in your court, who will serve as a board of directors, who will answer your questions, who will give you guidance, who will prevent you from falling into the holes and falling flat on your face, which can frequently happen in business. Or if you do fall flat on your face, they'll be there to give you an arm up and help you make the best of it. So you need that coach who's going to be there for accountability. And sorry, you all, it's not your best friend.
No.
Oh, no.
You need someone who can speak truth to you.
Exactly. You need a person who will speak the truth kindly, but firmly, and who will not mince words. Your coach should be the person who shows you your blind spots so you don't end up running over your own dog. And really that coach is there. If they're great at what they do, they're going to do a lot more than just support you. They're going to open up networks for you. They're going to open up opportunities for you. They're going to promote you, for example, to do interviews. They're going to do testimonials for you. They're going to send you people. They will be like a sales force for you. Number 5, you need your insurance agent. You need a great insurance agent. This is the person who will help you get your business insurance. Actually, I'm going to put 2 on this one: insurance agent and financial advisor. You need a great insurance agent who can help you with all your business insurance. If you're working out of your home, you need to have extra forms of insurance. You absolutely need to have an umbrella policy that will help you were you to be sued. Somebody came on your property for something and fell. You need an insurance agent who's going to make sure you are covered. And if you have vehicles for your business, obviously you want to have those covered appropriately as well. You need an independent financial advisor as well. And notice I said independent. These are people who are preferably fiduciaries. Look for a fiduciary, and they have the responsibility to take care of your interests. They're actually certified and they are legally bound as fiduciaries to take care of your interests.
Independent financial advisors, independent insurance agents tend to be the better bet because they're more interested in what's right for you than in what's right for them.
Exactly.
And particularly if you're a startup with a product, or if you're a startup that you're doing food, you absolutely need the appropriate insurance for those industries just to make sure that you're covered. And the next, absolutely essential team member.
Oh boy, I love this one. Your legal pro, your lawyer. Now, I know some of you are thinking, oh no, I don't want to pay $250 or $280, or depending on where you are, even over $300 an hour for a consultation. But there's a wonderful service. And I've been an associate, actually, Mary, for a long time because I used it and saved so much money. And that is called Legal Shield.
Legal Shield. I recommend Legal Shield too.
And with Legal Shield, I've saved literally in the last decade well over $45,000. Because if I need a collection letter, I just call them up. If I have a question about a contract, I call them up. I don't need to leave my house. I fax them what I want them to look at, and then I call them up. It is so convenient and so cheap, less than $50 a month. And you're covered not just for your business. You know, if you're a teenager, you've got your teenager on your policy and they're out and they're with some kids who are doing some crazy stuff. Well, guess what? They're covered as well. So it's just a no-brainer for business and for your life in general.
Absolutely. Highly recommend Legal Shield. So, and to wrap it up, the last person you really need on your team?
You need a business mastermind facilitator. A business mastermind facilitator. And this is for big-hearted entrepreneurs who really want to make a big positive difference in the world and also want to make a juicy, handsome livelihood doing it. So you need somebody who really knows what they're doing. And I'm going to say that because I had somebody leave the mastermind for a few months, and then we talked and she had gone into another mastermind, Mary. No results. No results. And I had somebody the other day tell me about someone who put, shall we just say, over $20,000 into a high ticket coaching program. No results. And mine is not that amount. It is not cheap, but it is absolutely worth it, because if you can come in and 10x or more your income in a very short period of time, usually people at least double or triple in the first 3 months, then, oh my goodness, it's like, would you, if I gave you $100 and you had to give me back 20, would you do it? Heck yeah, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's investing in yourself.
It is.
That is for absolutely true.
But you want somebody who knows the ropes, like Mary or like me or another fantastic coach. Vet them. There are a lot of questions you need to ask.
And ask for references. People in this business are happy to give you references and give you names of previous clients who are happy and can tell you exactly how it works. And so thank you so much, Dr. Barnsley Brown. This has been great. Now we know exactly which are the 7 essential members of our team when we're a startup if we want to be successful. And I'm Mary Scott with Business Riff. I want startup businesses to be wildly successful. So join us again for Stuck, Time to Improv.